There is a moment in every person's life when the body whispers something that cannot be ignored. It might be a small stiffness in the morning, a little ache in the knees when climbing stairs, a sense that certain movements are just not as easy as they used to be. Many people begin to wonder, is this the beginning of slowing down? But the truth is far more hopeful. Your body is not giving up. Your muscles are not disappearing. Your strength is still there, waiting patiently beneath the surface. And today, you're going to learn a way to bring that strength back gently, safely, and powerfully through a type of exercise that does not require speed, or jumping, or stressful movements. It only requires stillness, controlled tension, and a willingness to listen to your body. These movements are called isometric exercises. And when done correctly, they can reshape your strength after 50 inches, a way that protects your joints while waking up your muscles. So, let's take a calm, slow breath together. Relax your neck. Unclench your jaw. Let your shoulders settle. Now, let's begin. Most fitness programs focus on motion lifting weights, running, stretching, twisting. But isometric training is the opposite. It is about holding a position and letting your muscles work without moving your joints. This makes it a perfect training method for people between the ages of 50 and 80 who want to stay strong without risking injury. When you hold a position, something incredible happens inside your body. Your muscles fire together. Your stabilizers activate. Your blood flow increases. Your joints rest while your muscles work. The result is a deep, safe form of strength that does not require momentum or impact. It's strength through control. And today, you're going to discover 6 of the best isometric exercises you can perform anywhere in your living room, bedroom, hallway, even at the office. These movements require no equipment. They require no athletic background. They require no special training. Just your body and a few minutes of stillness. Let's explore them one by one. Exercise 1. The wall sit. Rebuilding leg strength without pressure. Picture yourself sliding down a wall as if sitting into a chair that isn't there. Your legs begin to support your weight. Your muscles wake up, but your joints stay calm and relaxed. This is the wall sit, one of the best isometric exercises for rebuilding strength in the lower body. When you do a wall sit, your quadriceps, glutes, and calves all engage at the same time. These are the same muscles you rely on to walk, stand from a chair, climb stairs, and stay balanced. For people over 50, strengthening these muscles is not just about fitness, it's about independence. The beauty of the wall sit is that you control the depth. If your knees feel sensitive, you don't go very low. If your hips are stiff, you adjust your stance. There is no rush. No need to push yourself hard. Just lean on the wall, bend your knees slightly, hold, and breathe. With each second, your legs grow stronger without the pounding or grinding that comes from traditional squats. Imagine the feeling of walking with more confidence, feeling lighter on your feet, moving through your day with more energy. That begins right here with stillness. Exercise 2. The plank hold, strengthening the core that holds you up. Your core is more than your belly muscles. It is the entire foundation of your posture. Your abs, lower back, sides, hips, and even shoulders work together to keep you upright, stable, and balanced. But with age, core strength often declines. It becomes harder to stand tall. People slump forward. They feel instability in their lower back. Balance becomes shaky. The plank solves this problem in the simplest way possible. No crunching, no twisting, no complicated movements. Just hold your body in a straight line. You can start on your knees. You can lean against a table. You can hold from a wall if needed. Every version works because the secret is not the position, it's the tension. As you hold the plank, your body learns how to activate all the muscles that protect your spine. With time, this reduces back pain, improves balance, and strengthens your core better than many traditional exercises that stress the spine. And here's the best part. Even 10 seconds can make a difference. Even 20 seconds can begin to change your posture. The more often you practice, the more your core wakes up and supports you throughout your daily life. The plank is not a movement, it is a message to your body that you are rebuilding strength from the inside out. Exercise 3. The side plank, correcting imbalances and supporting the spine. As we age, the muscles on the sides of our body, the obliques, the hips, and the stabilizers, tend to weaken. This leads to one of the most common issues, imbalance. You might feel stronger on one side. Your hips may tilt slightly. Your gait might shift. Lower back discomfort becomes more frequent. The side plank is the quiet hero that fixes all of this. When you lift your hips slightly off the ground or lean sideways against a wall or table, the muscles on the side of your torso activate. These muscles stabilize your spine, control your movements, and keep your posture aligned. The side plank is one of the safest ways to strengthen the spine because it does not involve bending, twisting, or compressing the lower back. It simply asks the body to hold itself steady. As you breathe through the hold, imagine your body regaining balance. Imagine your spine supported evenly from both sides. Imagine walking with more symmetry and less discomfort. Even short holds can lead to remarkable improvements. Exercise 4. The glute bridge hold, protecting the lower back through hip strength. Many adults over 50 experience lower back pain, and one of the biggest reasons is weak glutes. Your glutes are the powerhouse of your lower body. They stabilize the pelvis, support the spine, and help you walk, lift, and climb. When the glutes weaken, the lower back takes on too much work, leading to chronic stiffness and pain. The glute bridge hold is a gentle, joint-friendly way to restore glute strength. Lie on your back, bend your knees, and lift your hips slightly off the ground. You don't need to lift high. You don't need to force anything. Just raise your hips to a comfortable height and hold. Feel your glutes tighten. Feel your hips rise. Feel the weight shift away from your lower back. As you hold the position, your spine relaxes, while your glutes engage and strengthen. This exercise not only reduces back pain, but also improves your walking stride and hip mobility. Over time, your body begins to feel younger, because strong hips create easy movement. Exercise 5. The isometric bicep or shoulder hold, upper body strength without joint pain. As you get older, everyday objects can start to feel heavier. Holding groceries, lifting bags, or reaching overhead becomes more difficult. A lot of this difficulty comes from weaker arms and shoulders, combined with joint pain. Traditional weightlifting can sometimes worsen that pain, but isometric training offers a cleaner, safer path. You can press your palms together. You can hold a light weight still. You can push your hand into a wall. You can hold your arm lifted at shoulder height. All of these create tension without bending or straining the elbow or shoulder joint. These movements strengthen the biceps, shoulders, chest, and upper back while protecting the joints from unnecessary pressure. Imagine being able to lift things easily again. Imagine your shoulders feeling stable, steady, supported. Imagine reaching overhead without hesitation. This type of isometric strength builds confidence in everyday movement. Exercise 6. The calf raise hold, restoring balance and mobility. Your calves are small muscles with a huge responsibility. They help you balance, walk, absorb impact, and stabilize your ankles. But after 50, the calf muscles often weaken without notice. You may not feel it until your balance becomes unsteady or you start taking shorter steps. The tiptoe hold is a simple solution. Stand tall, rise onto your toes, and hold the position while using a wall or chair for balance. Feel the stretch. Feel the strength building. Feel your body learning how to stay stable. This exercise strengthens not only your calves, but also the stabilizing muscles in your feet and ankles, essential for preventing falls, improving balance, and maintaining mobility as you age. It's one of the simplest and most effective isometric exercises you can ever do. How long should you hold each position? There is no universal rule. The beauty of isometrics is that your body sets the pace. Start with short holds 10 to 20 seconds. Build slowly 30 seconds, 40 seconds, then a minute. What matters is not how long you hold, but how consistently you practice. Your muscles will adapt. Your joints will remain protected. Your balance will improve. Your posture will change. Your strength will return gently, steadily, safely. In a world that constantly tells us to move faster, push harder, and do more, it is refreshing to find a form of exercise that teaches the opposite lesson. Strength can come from stillness. Power can be built without pain. Progress can happen without impact. These 6 isometric exercises are not just workouts. They are tools that help you reclaim control of your body. They help you walk with confidence, stand with stability, move without fear, live with more energy and less discomfort. Age does not define your strength. Your joints do not define your limits. Your journey does not end here. If anything, today is the beginning of a new chapter, one where you build muscle safely, honor your body, and move through life with steadiness and power. All from just a few moments of stillness.